high fans of high quality entertainment. Guess what? I just got the George Harrison All Things Must Pass Deluxe box set. I decided not to buy the Uber, even though I am a multi-millionaire thanks to YouTube. There it is. It's in a box. I am going to, I usually don't say anything, you know, about prices of box sets and all that, but I've been thinking things over in my mind. I'm sure, I know that there's quite a few unboxings on YouTube. I haven't watched any of them except for the Glenn Kellaway. He had the, was it an 8 vinyl disc box set or something? That was cool. So here it is. I'll do a thumbnail and pretend I'm happy with the price. I just wanted to quickly say, and I'm sure we're going to talk about it during the live chat too. So I bought this on Amazon Canada for $169.99 for this. I didn't have to buy it. It's, you know, if I'm complaining about the price and I end up buying it, then it's my fault. And because it was slow arriving, I was thinking of canceling it, so I went to the Quinte Mall in Belleville, and they didn't have it. And then I phoned them later, and they said that it was still coming in, and the price would be there, $220. And I was just comparing the price of this on Amazon to, for instance, my Lou Reed RCA and Arista albums collection, big box set, huge. And it contained 17 discs, a hardcover book, a small one, but still a nice hardcover book, and more than one large poster. And that came to $161.49. And my Blue Oyster Cult, it's over there, but my discs are up there. My Blue Oyster Cult Columbia Albums collection, which contains a small booklet and 4 downloadable shows, live shows, and 17 CDs. It's regular $94.99, and it was on sale as of today for $77.72 compared to this. So that's all the complaining I'm going to do. Like I said, I didn't have to buy this. People that complain, they have a right to complain about the prices, but then if they buy it, they have less of a reason to complain. I am going to keep the hype sticker, I believe. Usually I make a joke about it and throw them out, but no, I'm going to keep it this time. Very nice cover. Just a classic cover. You know, even if it wasn't one of the Beatles, it was some other guy, like Larry Graves, that would still be a really nice album cover. And if you want to pause that, if you don't know what all is on it, I don't know if you can pause it to read it. And I haven't seen any of these unboxings on YouTube. I know they're on there, but I wanted to be totally disappointed with my own unboxing. And struggle to open it. Comes off like that, just like the original vinyl. It's nice. Now somebody was saying this isn't a book, it's a pamphlet, and I do agree. It's just but very scannable. I can scan this for anybody. Oh, look at this. Comes with a burp. So I won't go through each page, but some nice photos. Handwritten lyrics. And goes through each song. Wow. It's the centerfold. It's not George Harrison. Yeah, so nice. I don't know about Deluxe though. You think if it was Deluxe it would be bigger. That's what she said. Okay, so that's the booklet. And I have heard this on Spotify, the new remix, so I'll talk about that in a minute. And then look at this, it comes with a poster. You might have seen this before. A good size, it's not, I think the vinyl version was a lot bigger than this one, but still a good sized poster. Obviously Jinx isn't impressed. Oh look, it comes with CDs. And then that's the back there. So, disc 1. Another disc. All the same labels. So this is, oh, this is the Blu-ray, and then this is disc 1. This is disc 2. And that includes, so these two are the, the 3 vinyl disc on 2 CDs. So this includes the Apple Jams. And then the 3 other CDs are demos and outtakes and different takes. I did not hear those on Spotify. They are on, it's all on Spotify, but I only listened to the remix of the album. Apple Jam. Oh, okay. That says Apple Jam, so I was confused for a second. So that's just, different takes and all that, and also different takes from the Apple Jam. But you would think, I don't know, I'm not going to complain. You think the Apple Jam disc would just be the regular Apple Jam like on the original vinyl. And that's it. That's my deluxe box set. So I do understand why, some people complain about the price. It is pretty steep, compared to also, the other one is Ram, Paul McCartney's Ram, probably one of my favorite box sets. And it's a big box set, and in 2012 I bought it for $92.45. So the remix, I've listened to it all the way through once on Spotify, like I said, and I'm really glad, except for the price, I'm really glad I bought this, because I've never been as big of a fan of All Things Must Pass compared to other Beatles fans or George Harrison fans. I've always really liked it a lot, or loved some of it. But the whole album I just never totally became a huge fan of. But with the remix, there's a lot more clarity in the mix. Everything is more spacious. But at the same time, it still kind of sounds like the original from 1970. They haven't messed with it as much as, say, the Beatles' White Album or even Abbey Road. It kind of sounds like the vinyl from 1970, at least to me. I'm not like I said, I haven't played it as much as some other Beatles solo albums. Listening to the remix, it is definitely one of the best Beatles solo albums, if not the best. I'm still going to be listening to it a lot more, and maybe I'll do some ranking of the songs on All Things Must Pass or some idea like that. What I really like about George Harrison as a person recording All Things Must Pass is, even though he was always spiritual, but especially for this recording, a lot of the songs are very spiritual and about God and love, but he wasn't pushy about it. He wasn't pushing his religion on the fans. So even if you don't believe in God or anything, that doesn't mean you can't appreciate All Things Must Pass. And I was kind of pretty much a spiritual person, so I totally get that vibe from the whole album. It's just filled with George Harrison's love of everything. Unlike, say, Bob Dylan with his Slow Train Coming, which is one of my all-time favorite albums, but Bob Dylan was a bit more pushy on that album with his lyrics and when are you gonna wake up, and with George Harrison it's kind of like, wake up, I'm just letting you know how I feel, wake up if you want to, enjoy me. That's what I get of it. So My Sweet Lord, Isn't It a Pity, the version 1 is especially just so gorgeous. It's always been one of my favorite George Harrison songs. What Is Life? The guitars, with the remix, the guitars really stand out. George Harrison's vocals are up in the mix and not as much echo, of course, for all of the music. It's just, you can hear the different instrumentation on the songs, and I just love the remix myself. I know there's going to be people that overall would rather listen to the original mix, which is fine. But for me, I'm very happy with the remix. But I'm not happy with paying the price I just did. Thanks for watching. I would love your thoughts on the remix. I don't really... Enough about the complaining about the price. I bought it. So I shouldn't complain. But I would love people's thoughts on the remix in the comment section below. Have a great day.